To a new episode of Cheesy Gamer. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I had my first day back at school, so work was kind of crazy. But I mean, it went good. All in all, I can also say I don't have too many complaints. So I fought traffic, came home, ate a little something, watched a little TV. I decided it was time to get into a little bit of Mortal Kombat. I had that itch. So, fired up some casual matches, did some casual matches to get the circulation going. I'm not embarrassed to admit I lost 3 out of 5. When I first fired up and get going, I usually do 500 at best. Sometimes I'll come out a little ahead, or sometimes I'll come out a little behind, but it roughly falls in the middle of there. And so after I got some warm-up matches in, I did 2 ranked matches. And primarily because it's best 2 out of 3, and realistically in a 45-minute episode, I'm probably only going to get 3 matches in. My first ranked match, I fought a Nightwolf. This guy sucked with Nightwolf. I housed his Nightwolf right out the gate. And I told him, I said, dude, pick your main. And I knew his main was Kung Lao. And I know I probably regretted saying it when I said it, but he stayed persistent. I gave him credit for it. He chose to duke it out with his Nightwolf. And I thoroughly mopped the floor with his Nightwolf again and took my first ranked match. Second match, I fought a Scorpion. The bane of existence. The epitome of all that is shit. And while I gave it the good old college try, and came close, beating him in both matches, I lost. So, what are you going to do? But now it's time to move ahead. It's time to get some W's in the ranked win column. And last time around, I got to Grandmaster, which I was very happy about. Got a lot of goodies out of it. And I'm going to try to at least get to Grandmaster again. I don't know if I could get to Demigod. I got about halfway to Demigod. And, you know, when you start getting up there, competition starts to get really stiff. You know, that's when you start pushing up towards Grandmaster or Demigod. That's when you start seeing the weeding out of the crappy players. Which I probably fall into that category. But I'm going to try to at least get to Grandmaster. And hopefully I will succeed in my ventures in doing so. But without further ado, let's get this show kicked off and do some ranked matches. And there will be no decline. Well, actually, I think you can decline in some cases in ranked matches. I don't know how, but for the most part, you don't usually get a lot of declines. It's usually just... usually you get everyone accepts. As you can see, I'm at apprentice level, and I want to get that bumped up. My first opponent will be a Mr. WGRIS13. Alright, hello there, Mr. WGIRS whatever 13. Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer, and good luck in the matches. For those that don't know, in ranked matches, you cannot use your custom variations. You have to use the pre-settings that come with the character originally. So I will not be able to use my down throw fan, which, you know, I've kind of gotten accustomed to. And that's okay. You got to make do. Got to make best with what you can. And my first match will be against a Raiden. And he's going to be a cheesy Raiden. I don't know if he'll play cheesy, but he's got the recipe for one. Let's see what he can do. Connection's not good right off the bat. That's not good. Let's see if he starts with the teleporting. Yep, right there's teleport. Now, I guarantee you, depending on how it goes, like if he starts housing me, he probably won't use his Storm Cell. But if Oh, this connection is terrible. It's terrible. Busted in with the fatal blow. He's going to take the round one. Usually when you see Raidens that have teleport and storm cell, it's almost a guarantee that if you start busting them up, they use that heavily because they don't like to lose. I'm not going to just back down and cower. If he beats me, he beats me. And that's cool. It's fun. It's a game of Mortal Kombat, not a heart surgery. Block a fatal blow. Did not like that, but what are we gonna do here? Oh, this lag is god-awful. This is not going to work out good for either one of us, and it's going to just make the match unenjoyable. Can't speak for my opponent. Teleport. But it's not going to make... See how easy it is to predict those things? It's fairly simple. This lag, though, is brutal. Let's hope... Yeah, there goes the storm. Right there. By the way, Mr. Thunderwave, you will be on YouTube, so I hope you check out the show. It is called The Cheesy Gamer, and win or lose, I'm not ashamed to show it. So you beat me, you beat me. I'm okay. I just hope we can get... By the time... I mean, this lag is just sad. It's not even entertaining. I can't even, stay focused with this lag. It's ridiculous. Which is a shame, because he's actually, looks like he's willing to play a respectable Raiden character, but at this point, I would welcome just the end of the series of these matches. Both of them, may I add. Surprisingly, because they're not fun to watch, and they're not fun to play. It fucks up both people's game. You just lose concentration. And because of it, it just ruins the whole setting for the match. He's going to go with another fighter, and yes, when you lose, you could choose another fighter. If you win, you can't. I can't choose anyone other than Katana. Not that I ever do. Not only till Sindel comes out. But let's see who goes with his second pick. Let's hope the connection is a bit more. Now this one is going to be a bit of a snafu for me. Normally when I play Shao Kahns, I cheese the fuck out of them with my underhand fan and projectile it down. I'm going to have to fight this Shao Kahn straight up, and he's not my favorite opponent to fight. I think I would have rather had his Raiden, to be quite honest. Round one, fight. But let's give the A effort. The lag situation is real. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to cheese you, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's fight. Get this over with. It's bad enough that we have to actually play this lag-rated match. And if he winds up winning it, you get to do 3 of them. So that's going to be just super terrific. You very rarely see me take on Shao Kahn straight up like this, because quite frankly, I mean, look at the guy. He's a fucking beast, man. He probably takes up half the screen all by himself. Seriously. I mean, look at him. Yeah, he's a monster. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, he went for his fatal blow and missed it. I'm surprised he missed that. I guess he felt the need to throw that fear. Even though I told him I'm not going to cheese him, I'm going to fight him straight up. If he ever comes over here. See, there we go. I don't... Oh, he hit me with his fatal. Dang it. Dang it. That was a prime opportunity to steal around from him. Which I was unable to do. So. Alright. Come on, Mr. Shao Kahn. Let's go. I'm pretty sure... Oh, and he has that too. That hammer is just brutal. Like, I could just... I'm sure... I could just jump in like that. I would jump in forward, but I'm afraid he's going to hit me with it. I could just jump in like this. And it, like, see, just like that. And it's done. And they buffed him too, man. You believe it or not, they actually made him. They made his character tougher to beat, as if it wasn't tough enough before. And they did the same thing with Garrus too. So I mean, I don't blame people for picking Shao Kahn. Now he's pumped. He's on. You see how he's crouched and ready for me to do that quick jump overhead. But you know, when you get players that do that, you know, I'm trying to talk here, man. When you see him do that. It's pretty simple. If you have like a kind of like a rush combo forward, whatever, when they do that, you can just take it from the ground like that. And I did that knowing he was going to block it and do it, but I just wanted to show an example. See? Just like that. So he took the second match, and I would have to imagine he's probably going to go in Shao Kahn again for the third match. And to be quite honest, I probably should have just let... I regret winning the first match because this lag is killing me, and it's making this very unpleasurable for me to play. Just really kind of ruining it for me, but that's alright. What's that saying? Dems to breaks. Yeah. I'm not even gonna like pretend I'm gonna pick anyone else. I'm just gonna hit start next match.
Round one.
Let's see if David. I'm not gonna get too many of those in. Can conquer Goliath here. Because obviously, him being Goliath. It's a rare occasion I use that, but he's forcing me to. I don't like using that move. I hate that move. But I'm not giving much of a choice. Come on, man, you're Shao Kahn. Why are you standing there not fighting? Jeez, man, you're killing me, bro. I have not tried to fan you once in the corner yet. Now he's going to be forced to come. He has to come down. Now I can actually kind of do that. Yeah, I made him. I kind of was waiting for him to like chip me down so I could do that because he apparently wants to like sit there and kneel down and stuff. I don't know why I want to like get into it with him inside, because quite frankly, I am well overmatched trying to do so. But you know, I just don't feel like sitting there, and so I'm gonna force him to fight. Hammer is just devastating. Goddamn devastating. Oh, I tried to go in for a quick jump kick, push him back. He got his fatal blow off on me because of it, and that's okay. There's one last round of this nonsense, and then we can move along to the next match, where hopefully won't be as, well, we'll just say slow. Not because he, and I don't know, this guy's not, I don't think he's a bad player. I'm not like saying it's on him. It's just it's the internet service. You know, it's clear as day. Now he's in trouble. Now he doesn't even have the option of shooting his projectiles at me, because he won't have enough time. He has to come to me, and it's just a matter of time. Just like that. Good games, Mr. WGRIS 13. Sorry, the connection on this match is so terrible. Kind of ruined it. But a win's a win. I'll take it. You know, honestly, I thought I'd see more out of Shokan. You know, anyone who's played a good Shokan knows that it is not pretty. You got to be ready to bring the pain to him, or be good at zoning. And part of my big key to beating Shokans when I zone is my overhead throwdown, which I don't have. So we're going to move on right to our next opponent. And our next opponent will be Left for Granted. Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. I wish you good luck in our battle to the death in the Nether Realm. And who will I be facing off against?
Katana. Sub-Zero.
Okay, Sub-Zero, that's cool. I always enjoy a good Sub-Zero match. Now, because this is a ranked match, I will not have the advantage I normally have, anyone who's watched my prior shows, when I fight Sub-Zero, so I'm going to have to play this a little careful, a little differently.
Round one, fight!
Always got to be on the lookout for that slide. Always, because they love it. Sub-Zeros love the slide. Love it, love it, love it. Watch this. You got overhead, slide, okay, so there you go. The Sub-Zeros will slide you to motherfucking death, and they will not apologize for it either. They give no fucks. But doesn't mean you got to give into it. You know, you just got to stick with it. That was out of habit. That I purposely, you know, I was trying to like throw the downward fade, which I unfortunately can't do now.
Round two.
That's a big chunk of my game, and it's gone. And now I gotta, like, you know, let's see how he. Okay, he's gonna go the projectile route, try to work his way towards me, but I'm not trying to run away. So let's see if he can hit a combo or something. Yeah, right there. And that's the problem when you shoot the projectile like that. So now he's gonna, because I don't trust him, he's just gonna constantly barrage me with that bullshit slide. So I got to be careful when I actually toss fans now. Slide. No, nope. I was surprised. Thought he was going to go for that slide. Good game. Set your left for granted. Appreciate the point. The connection was a tad bit better this time around, which is nice. And let's see if he sticks with Sub-Zero, because now he can choose a different fighter.
Scorpion.
Ah, he's going with the Scorpion. Okay, well, basically, I'm going to give my best my katana here. And if he plays like a cheesy bitch, then I'll just bust out Scorpion too. And we'll have a shit show match. It'll be quite embarrassing to watch. But I will try my best to take him out with my katana. Remember, even if he wins, you never fight Scorpions with fear. If you fear what they're going to do, if you fear they're going to, you can fuck off that nonsense. If you teleport, if you can just see, now he's going to wait. Watch this. Let's see if he what? Let's see. Right there. This you can't. You always have to be ready for Scorpions. They're always going to use that teleport every chance they get, just like that, because, well, quite frankly, Scorpions are bitches. They just are. There's no getting around it. There's this. It's what they do. They're cheesy as fuck, and if you find a good Scorpion, well, you're lucky. You can fuck off, Mr. Teleporting Scorpion. I got no fear of you and your teleport. Hey, he may beat me, and I'm okay with that. But I'll be damned if I'm going to get away with satisfaction blocking fast. And you'll see that. And anyone who's hit to that game when they're playing you, they'll know how to, that Scorpion will know how to chew that up. Basically, you're just, hoping he, teleports 50 million times so you can get a quick block attack. But no, fuck that shit. I'm going to just take it from the yeah. That's what I think of you and your Scorpion, buddy. I give no fucks about it. Right there. Always, it doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong. Just don't, let their take it willy-nilly. You're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna try to. He's got that fatal blow. You're gonna want to try to anticipate it, and that's okay. Teleport coming. He has no choice now. I'm just gonna go back here. There you go. That's how you take. I think I rattled him. I think he must have. He probably said to himself, "Oh shit, I'm gonna bust out my Scorpion," because everyone's afraid of Scorpions. Well, not everyone's afraid of Scorpions, and you fight them like that. Just take it to them every time. Win, lose, or draw, and you'll get better along as you go. But I'm happy. I took my second set of ranked matches in a row. So that's a good thing. Building up my experience and working my way to combatant. All right, let's move. I underestimated the time. I might have been able to get in 4, maybe 5 of the matches if we would have did it. These are going pretty fast. Thought they would have taken longer. But let's go to our third set of matches. I do 5 a day. And that's all. I just want to get my 50 crystals. And, I do 5 a day, and eventually I work my way up. It's month long. So, what's the rush? And I like to hit my season challenges. So that was good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with things are going. And our next opponent is Mike Chino. Mike Chino, welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. Hope you're having a great day. He has Nightwolf as his character with a background of Scorpion. So we'll see which one. See what he does.
Kitana.
He's gonna try. I think he's gonna try his luck with Nightwolf, and if I beat him, we're gonna see him go to Scorpion. That's my guess. I could be wrong. But if he does well, you know, a Nightwolf, he may stick with him. You know, like if I beat him in the next round. But we'll see. But chances are, if I beat him this round, he's gonna go with his Scorpion.
Round 1. Fight.
And that's another thing, I got rid of that on my other character variation because I find it to be useless. And now I find myself hitting it all the time, and it does no good unless someone's shooting a projectile at me, which he wasn't. So basically, you know, that just was dumb. Like, I can see this Nightwolf likes to rush a bit. Oh, there's the hulking up. Right there. That's what I was talking about. In one of my earlier episodes, I was talking about how when Nightwolf does that green shit, you wait a couple seconds. And then you throw your projectile, because then it'll stop, and you'll hit him like most of the time. I stole this round from him. He went in sloppy, he didn't play defense, and basically I hit him with a fatal blow. And that's another key thing in this game. Know when to use your fatal blow. Just don't piss it away. Let's see how he does. Okay, came in with no worries. He's not in defensive mode. He's in like straight I want to fuck you up mode, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I am going to. I'll throw these all day at him. If he lets me, I will hit him with this all day. And now he's not even in a position of advantage, like point-wise, because so he has to point. You know what I mean? He didn't have any choice, but he did it to himself. He got sloppy. He let me hit my cheesy that one combo that I know I can hit, and basically let me tag him up to where I could just like play zone. All right, so I just beat his Nightwolf. Let's see if he does what I think he's going to do. Mr. Mike Chino. Oh, and he's got a mic. How you doing, Mike Chino? Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be talking. His mic's on, but he's not talking. Oh, I thought that's my guess. I mean, you could be wrong. Oh, he's going with Jaxs. Okay. All right. Jaxs is another one of those pound you into the ground characters. Quite frankly, without my lower fan toss, I cannot cheese the fuck out of this Jaxs. So I'm gonna have to fight this Jaxs somewhat respectfully. Well, look, man. Let's be real. Jaxs, that same 2-3 hit combo where he punches you and pounds you into the ground. That's kind of cheesy too, man. You gotta admit that. Thank you. Now I'm gonna try to fight this guy straight up, even though I know he probably has a clear advantage with his Jaxs. Yeah, I don't know. It could be mine, could be yours. It's not good though. I will say that. All right. I'm surprised I did that well against his Jaxs, but this game isn't over with yet. Yeah, that's what you got to watch for. Now he does. Do me. All right. Humor me here. I want to make a point to the people that are going to watch the show. Go back and shoot me your gun. All right. Oh, he doesn't want to play. Okay. I guess he just wants to play. That's fine. I just. Yeah. Go ahead. See, that is awfully deceptive. Look how it arcs down like that. Now, you have to be careful if you're going to zone on this guy of that. And you also go do your punch to the ground. See that? If you sit there and you try to alright, block for a second. Alright, so I'm gonna throw some fans at him, right? He's blocking. Like that. If you try to sit there and just do that in the corner like that, he will punch that ground and you will be done in a second. Alright, I appreciate your patience. Let's go. Thanks for playing along. I was really surprised you didn't pick Scorpion. I gotta be honest with you, man. He's got that fatal blow locked in. What's that? Ah, okay. He's got that fatal blow locked and loaded, my friend. And he's ready to use it. Time right now. Good games, my friend, and you'll be on YouTube if you want to check out the show. It's called The Cheesy Gamer. If you feel so inclined, hit subscribe and like. If not, that's cool too, man. I appreciate your time. He's a good sport. Let's give it up to Mr. Mike Chino. Really surprised me. Really thought he was going to go with that Scorpion. But he pointed out it's his cousin's, I guess, PlayStation. So that's probably why. We have some time to kill. Do some ranked matches, go to casual and have some fun. Alright. It's a show. I guess it's only appropriate I do something that you may prefer. And I'm going to guess I'm sure you'd rather see me play some ranked matches. So that we shall do. So we'll do that. We'll wrap our show up with some ranked matches. Let's see who we get next. I'm already at 250. Halfway to combatant. Which is I'm happy about. And our next opponent will be Mr. Libra Gang 478. Technical Libra _ Gang 478. And let's see who we will be duking it out with here. Okay, another Nightwolf seems to be like the popular thing. I guess he's new. Everyone likes him. I don't know. I don't think he's that great. By the way, Mr. Libra Gang 478, welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. You're on live with me, and let's hope for some good matches. Okay, I get the sense he's a charge. No, he's not a charging knight. I was going to guess a charging knight right out of the gate. Comes in with a grab, drops the beam of light on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to calm him down a little bit, kind of let him know what's going on. I'm not gonna be playing with these shenanigans. I'm gonna take it right now. He's got that fatal blow now, so now I'm going to be a little more cautious in his attack. Now, I don't want to get close to it. I'm not getting hit. I don't want to get hit with that fatal blow.
Round Round 2, fight.
I'm not used to not having my drop-down fan. Just not used to it, and I don't like it. Did you see that? I kind of clipped him, but I kind of went right over him. That was weird. Now he's in, defense mode. He knows I'm going to be free with the fans. So he's pumping his chest out. He's got me in the corner now. And yeah, chances are if he keeps me up. Right there. I'm doing quite well against Nightwolves, I must say, so far in these ranked matches. This will be the third set of Nightwolves that I've handled pretty well. Let's see if he changes up, Mr. Libra Gang 470. Let's see if he can pick someone else. No, he's going to stick with Nightwolf. Okay, he's a determined engine. By the way, Mr. Libra Gang 478, how are you doing? See what I did? Because he's Indian. I know. That was highly offensive. I think I surprised him a bit there. I bet he thought I was going to just sit back and do that to him. But I don't do that unless I, feel like fucking. And, I'm not afraid to let him in, though, see? I'll give him his dues and try to get his hits in. Nope. Now, when I see that fatal blow signal, that's when you'll see me doing this stuff, because I do not like getting caught with a fatal blow. Right? Oh, and he got me. Gosh dang it. I could have sworn I was blocking. Maybe I was. I don't know. But, what the HE double hot. Now he's all full of spit and vinegar. But, didn't have to do much good because he was too far away. And when you're playing katanas or Sonyas or anyone with fast projectiles, you're always going to lose that fight. You ready, buddy? Come on, let's go. I really thought I would pick someone else after the last match and how that went, but like I said, I got to give him credit for sticking through with the gumption and keeping him nice. It's not working out too well for him thus far, but who knows? We've seen big comebacks before. And now he doesn't have his fatal blow, so I can just, toy with him. You know what I mean? I could just, fuck around and not even worry about it. That's the difference between someone having a fatal blow and not. He hasn't used his teleport. And that's the end of Mr. Libra Gang 478. Thank you for playing. And thank you for being on the show. And that was an uppercut. Oh, I should be using my fatalities, because apparently when you use fatalities during ranked matches, you can get stuff. So, general, I'm not that big of a fatality fan, but I do have some in my pocket, and if I get the chance, I'm going to use them. All right. I have to say, what's that? 4 for 4? Good show. Good show. We're pushing it. Okay, we're going to do one more set of threes, and we're going to end the show on that. So we're going to get in a total of 5. At least that lets me know that going forward, I could probably squeeze in all 5 of the ranked matches, and we could do ranked match editions. And maybe it gives me something to play with. Ranked match editions versus casual editions. Throw in the occasional battle dance edition. Why not? Okay. I have here the Red Sea Walker. Red Sea Walker with Mr. Kung Lao as his little avatar thingamabobber. By the way, Mr. Red Sea Walker, welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. Let's have a good fight. And he's going with Kung Lao. Oh no, why would I pick a Raiden? Absolutely not. I've decided from this point on I'm gonna stop like treating Kung Laos like scorpions and just go at them. If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. I'm tired of playing defense against these cheesy mother truckers. Trying to be a little more PG friendly and chill swearing for the show's sake. But I'm just hot. Oh, thank you. He has a mic, Mr. Red Sea Walker. I got it in the crypt.
I know.
So,
you have yet to prove it.
Round 1, fight.
No, I'm gonna fight you straight up, bro. I can cheese. I'm a... Alright, so what I have to watch out, and I'm at a disadvantage here, folks, because, by the way, you're going to be on YouTube, just so you know. I'm at a disadvantage here because I definitely don't have my downward projectile I can use against this guy. So I'm at his mercy as far as that goofy little kick he just did, because Kung Laos love to do that goofy kick. And it is annoying to no one. I'm going to hit my fatal blow anyway, even though I'm probably going to lose this match. And that's okay. One of these days... No, I don't know about this, but I think you know better than that. I do horrible against Kung Laos. They are like up there with Jaxs as far as playing them. No, no, look. I do not want that at all, man. I want to fight you straight up. I have no problem losing. See, he was nice and offered me a pity win. I just can't take that. But it was nice of him to offer. One of these days, I like to, talk to the audience. Yes. Right there. I'm surprised he has not killed me with the teleports yet. He might just be being nice to me right now. And that's okay. I guess that's on him, but he doesn't have to do it. I pulled off a set. I pulled off a set against this Kung Lao. See, I decided it was 2 nights ago. I was playing a Kung Lao who was just teleporting the holy fuck out. And I was like, you know what? I've had it. And I just like, I'm just going to attack. I'm not playing defense against him anymore. Like I did with Scorpions, and I've been a lot better against Scorpions. So I figured, yeah, it worked before, let's try it with the Kung Laos. Oh, do you see that? Folks, I almost pulled off that rare combo that I get once in a while, so I must be doing well. Oh, and he's going to take it. I have to say, I thought I did better than I was going to do before. Oh, see, now he's just fucking with me. Now I know he let me take it. Now, he was being Mr. the Red Sea Walker's being a Weisenheimer, and I think he let me take that round. I mean, here I was thinking I was doing good against the Kung Lao, and all this time, and he was just messing with me, towing. He says he wasn't messing with me. I have my doubts, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright.
Round one, fight.
Oh. Sorry. He wants to take a sip of his tea. Alright, hold on one second. Let me take a sip of my water then. This guy's a very respectable opponent. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. See, you get to see a rare opportunity for me to actually try to, like, do well with my inside fighting. Just so you know, I like to zone a lot. I'm a zoner by trade, and that's why I use katana. But if I'm playing someone good, or if I'm playing someone who's like a decent person, I will give it the A effort and not be cheesy as fuck. I am doing abnormally well against this Kung Lao.
Your fate rests here.
Yeah, it could be the servers. I checked my internet speed, and my internet speed was okay. Maybe, because I had a couple matches where it was slow, and then I had a couple matches where it wasn't so bad, and then, you know, for shits and giggles, I checked in my internet speed and did the test on my cell phone to see what it's at, and it said it was okay, so I don't know. I play off Wi-Fi, though, so it is possible it could be.
Your cross.
Don't cut yourself.
Okay. Final round. Fight.
No, not really. You're just really not doing like a whole lot of teleporting. I think that has something to do with it. Well, I don't know, man. You probably should. That's like his big bread and butter. But all right, I am gonna do a fatality so I can try to get something out of this, like reward-wise. Let's see. Oh, I just did that. I'm horrible at fatalities. Oh, and that's my son. My son made another appearance on the show. Hey, I appreciate the matches. Good game. Yeah. I'm thinking. Oh no, you're not my son. Now I'm talking about on the show. He popped on the broadcast. A good game, man. Though. You know, since you're here, kiddo, why don't we have a father versus son match? We'll push the time limit and see how it goes. Send me an invite. I'm going to try to coax my son into an invite and see. I'm on a winning streak. 5 straight rank match wins. And let's see if my son is willing to put his Sub-Zero up on the chopping block. Come on, kiddo. You know you want to. I see you. You're there. At least respond with a message. I'll give it a minute. We'll see if he's going to fire. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. have it fired up, because he could be watching this live via YouTube. Yeah, because this is where it's being broadcasted. But overall, folks, I was pretty happy with that. You know what I'm going to do? Not just so I don't mess around. I don't want to lose this recording. I'm going to end this recording now. Thank you for joining me. And you have a good one. And I'm going to start up another one, a little quick bonus one, quick few rounds with my kid, if he accepts. And we'll see how it goes, if he accepts. And then that'll be like a bonus one. But for that, thank you for joining the Cheesy Gamer. I look forward to having you watch my show again. Of course, feel free to subscribe and like. I'd be greatly appreciative of it. And have a great day.